What's up, everyone? If you have pain on the outside of your thigh or knee, this may be associated with iliotibial band syndrome. That's what this week's video is all about. I hope you find it really helpful, and be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos about PT and how they can improve your life. So first up, what is the IT band and what is iliotibial band syndrome? Well, the IT band is a band of thick, connective, fibrous tissue that attaches from your hip to your knee. When this band becomes tight because of repetitive activities such as long distance running or participating in a new sport or activity, it can affect the mechanics of both the hip and knee, changing the way you walk and run, resulting in pain in the outer thigh and the outer knee. Physical therapy can be really helpful in terms of addressing this problem through both flexibility exercises as well as massage techniques. Okay, so due to the fact that it's tension in the IT band, that's a big cause of the problem in the first place. Massaging this area is a big part of how you're going to recover from this problem. The first and easiest way to go about this is to just simply use your hands and perform what's called the cross fiber technique. So going across the IT band, side to side, across. This can be quite intense and also fatigue the hands quickly. So if it's too intense or too painful, or your hands are getting tired, I would actually recommend using some kind of massage tool. A good one for that is a foam roller. Whether it's small like this or a big foam roller, either one would work. If you don't have access to a foam roller, a rolling pin would also work. When you're using a foam roller to massage this area, you just want to go down and back wherever it's sensitive. The nice thing about this is it's easy to control how much pressure you're applying, so it can be much more comfortable. I do not recommend laying on the foam roller. It can just be way too much, cause your body to tense up too much while you're trying to relax this area or reduce some tension in this area. In addition to that, there are also many people who recommend using a massage gun. But if you don't have a massage gun, I would stick to something like your foam roller or a rolling pin. The IT band, being not a muscle but a thick fibrous band of connective tissue, cannot be stretched effectively. Therefore, to address this problem, we need to stretch the muscles that surround the area. The first of which being a hamstring stretch. So the stretch I recommend for the hamstring with this issue is just a supine hamstring stretch with a strap. So I'm just simply using a belt today, and we just want to raise that up until we feel a moderate intensity stretch and hold that for 30 seconds. We just rest back. We want to do it for both sides, so you can just switch and come back. Another stretch that works really well with a strap is to raise the leg up and to cross it over your body. This is to stretch the left side, muscles such as the tensor fasciae lata and the glutes. You may feel a pull around the IT band, and if so, you know you're on the right track. Again, holding for 30 seconds and you can lay back. The next stretch to work on is called a piriformis stretch, which is a muscle within your glute region that will help to reduce tension in the IT band. To do this, you want to cross one leg over, place one hand around the ankle, one hand around the knee, and pull back until you feel a moderate stretch. Always working on both sides. If one side is tight, the other side is probably not too far behind it in terms of tightness. So you want to be proactive and work on preventative health care. Stretch both sides. Another way to work on this stretch is to cross over, come through the legs, and pull back for a more intense stretch. For those of you not feeling the first one very much, I'd recommend this variation. Another muscle group to stretch to help fix this problem is to stretch your quadricep. Although a lot of standing stretches for the quadricep can be quite painful with active symptoms, this is a much better variation. So you can rest your head down, grab around your ankle, and pull back until you feel that stretch in your thigh. No more than moderate intensity for a 30-second stretch. The next stretch is another stretch aimed at improving the flexibility of your glutes and hips. To do this, you want to cross one leg over, bring your leg on the other side, and twist back. The last few stretches for today are performed in standing and can be performed almost anywhere. Remember that when you're stretching, you do not want to stretch before an activity, only in the middle of an activity or after. If you stretch before, this increases the instability of your joints around the muscles that you're stretching, and it leads to high rates of injury. So in doing the first stretch, you want to cross one leg over the other, hold on to a wall or whatever surface is around you, and you want to let the hips drop in. This is to stretch the left side. Now another way to do this is just simply without the wall. So crossing over, hands go on the hips, and let the hips drop in. So this week's video has been all about what is IT band syndrome and how do we fix it with physical therapy. But there are so many different topics I could post about. It really just depends on what you guys would like to see. So be sure to post your comments below and subscribe so I can do my best to create a meaningful video for you or a loved one to improve your life. This is Dr. John Mayo, physical therapist, really hoping that this program has been helpful for you or a loved one and improves your life.